In this video, I want to talk about the Bonniksen Isochronous Speedometer, which was invented by Bahne Bonniksen, a Danish inventor who moved to Coventry and set up a business making these exquisite speedometers. You can see there are two needles indicating the speed. The way it works is one needle, which sits on the 0 position, comes up and reads the speed which you're currently going at. It sits here for 5 seconds, then the second needle comes up and records the speed which you're going at that moment of time, and the first needle returns to the 0 position. This speedometer has 50 miles an hour on the clock, but it will record 100 miles an hour because after 50 it keeps going for the second time around the dial. So it's just having to remember that you're already going faster than 50 miles an hour to record your speed. The little clock dials, either side of the main dials and main needles that you can see here, record, the one on the right records miles and the one on the left records tens of miles. So currently it is showing 91.4 miles since it's been reset. Now you can set this as a trip meter to record how far you've gone on your trip. The fancier ones, which were fitted to Bruffs and other large bikes, the left hand side was actually a clock that had 2 needles, and that would tell you the elapsed time you'd been on the trip, and the right hand dial also had two needles, which would tell you tens and miles for the trip mileage. The rectangular insert at the bottom is a normal odometer. On the right hand side records tenths of miles, and the 4 digits to the left hand side of this are the mileage. So this speedometer is currently reading 4,940.85. It's in between 8 and 9, so miles. This instrument, as you can see, is mesmerising the needles going around in front of your face. It's too dangerous to record this while I'm on the road, so I'm powering it with my electric drill, and this speedometer is fitted to my 1909 P&M. You can see from the face that it's made by Rotherhams of Coventry. This is because Bahne Bonniksen sold his patents to Rotherhams, and Rotherhams continued making these until the late 20s or early 30s.